we have been. What up, famers? It has been a minute. It has been a minute. Where have y'all been? What have y'all been doing? Please tell me. We are starting a new year off right. Because, that was my phone. Because, last year was a little rough. And I'm sure that you guys can tell. I'm sure that I was at least enough transparent for you guys to let you guys know what was going on. That was a rough year. But let me tell you something. Not this year. Not this year. Okay? It's not going down. This is going to be literally one of my personal greatest years of my life. This is going to literally be your greatest year of your life. Why? Because we are going to grab it by the heels. We are going to drag it to where we want it to be. Got it? Good. So, welcome to the ThatGuyDamonJ show. For my first timers, welcome. For my sometimers, welcome back. And for my all-timers, what up, though? So, this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to do some catching up for you guys. What I call you guys is famous. Why do I call you famous? Some of you don't know. Some of you that have been watching it. If you didn't go back and kind of started watching the middle of last year, I've been vlogging for a year and 3 months. A year and 3 months. So for you guys that have missed some of that, maybe you don't know, famers is not necessarily a word, it is an acronym. What that means is, well, it's a word, because famers, I like the fact that it's a place where we all can become famous in our own right. I'm a big person when it comes to how I am and how I want to be seen. So I think that we all want to be famous in some realm of our lives, whether it's just to our families, whether it's just to our schools, whether it's to our mates, or it could be to the world, like myself. But we all want to be famous in some right to somebody at some point. So that is why I call you guys famous. So famous means to focus, attain, maintain, which is very important, and to execute. And then what you do after you do all of those things, you repeat it. Because there are a lot of chapters and levels in our lives that we have where, it could be something that you're trying to focus on as far as school. But that's not the same focus as family. It's not the same focus as money. So those things, each thing that you focus on, you need to focus on it, attain it. Meaning once you focus on it, you can attain whatever you want. You can get whatever you want. But once you get it, sometimes we miss it at this point of attaining, we lose it. So that's where we have to maintain what we have. And then when we get to the point where we have everything we need to execute, make things happen. So this year, the theme for this year, and I'm probably going for the next year, is nothing but congratulations. I am really big on that this year. I will say it a million times. There will be nothing but congratulations this year. Meaning, I am going to make sure that I execute everything that I have put my mind to do. So nobody's gonna be able to say, he failed, or he ain't followed through. Nope. Only thing they're gonna be able to do is say, oh, congratulations, you really made it, or congratulations, you did that. So that's what I want for everybody that watches this show. I want to encourage you to have nothing but congratulations on this year. So with that out of the way, the next thing on the agenda for the announcements is while I was gone. So while I was gone for these few weeks, my birthday came and I turned 34. Let's just be clear, December this year, I am gonna have the biggest party that you guys have ever seen it. Jesus. This party on my 35th birthday party, you don't even know. You guys will be there though. And I actually think I'm gonna invite you guys too. I'm gonna make that happen. We are. So yeah. Famers will be there, famers will be invited. So, turned 34. I'm very happy about where I am in my life. I feel that I'm in a very accomplished place in my life. I have a wife, 3 children, and I don't feel like it's really nothing. Businesses are going well. I'm doing good for myself. I have a pretty good job. I don't really see nothing that where I'm like lacking. Now I'm at the point where I want to go above and beyond the normal things, or above and beyond the things that are kind of like expected, and kind of like go forward. So New Year's. New Year's was good. Oh yeah, no, wait. So it was my birthday, Jordan's birthday came. Did y'all see Jace's birthday? I think I saw Jace's birthday. It was just me and Jordan's birthday that we kind of missed out on. So yeah, New Year's I spent in church, and then the next day we had to go to church again, which is Sunday. But I don't know about 2017. I mean, I think I'm going to try something different for 2017. I'm not sure if I'm gonna definitely go to church, but I'll probably just go to like the early service, because we have 2 services. Either way, you don't care. So my resolutions for 2017. Listen, bam. My resolutions for 2017 is not much. I'm not going to put that much pressure on myself. I'm not going to try to do more than I really need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking down, because I'm looking at my, hold on, let me show you. I'm looking at my vision board that I made last year for 2016 and 2017. So what I'm going to do is in the next few days, I'm going to do a video altering this one that I have, so that I can because there's some things on here that I just don't really want to do, or don't really strive to do at this point, and I'll explain all of that to you guys, what I mean by that in that video. Something that I kind of like did in my mental space. So I'm going to figure that out. So we're going to do that together, and I hope that you guys will do it with me at that point. So we're going to work on that. But my resolutions this year is very simple. It is one, to get healthy and to get fit. So that is my goal this year, so that by the summer, but I'm going to give myself the whole entire year for me to really get fit. Like, I really want to get, like, no, all jokes aside, I really want to get like fit and healthy, and gain some muscles, things, you know, things like that. Not really necessarily just for show, even though it's for show, y'all know me, but not just for show, but really for me to get to a healthy place where I can live long and prosper, because I can't live long and prosper if I'm sick. If I'm like, you know, dying, I can't do that. So that's my goal. So being healthy and fit is one of the things that I am going to do. The other thing that I want to do is really saving money. Saving money is like a big thing that I want to do. I kind of, because of everything that went on last year, kind of like, you know, wasn't able to do that. You know, I just wasn't able to do it. So this year is my big goal. Tasha's actually going back to work. It'd be a better, you know, situation. So yeah, so that's that. And then so I said, what's the name? I said being healthy and fit, money. Oh, growing more spiritually. I definitely have started that, and becoming more of a planner. So I am literally going to use my calendar for everything. Like, I'm going to live by my calendar, because it was some things that I feel like I just missed last year because I just didn't plan accordingly, you know? So I'm going to work on that, and just to travel a little bit more than I did the past few years. I'm like really big on traveling. Like, I love traveling. So I really want to start doing more traveling this year coming up. So next thing, new to the channel. What is going to be new to the channel? So we've done this a few times and we've talked about it, but I just didn't really feel like I knew where I wanted to be in this channel, what I wanted to do. I was looking at other people's channels. I'm just like, oh, I want that audience and that. So I have to zone in for audience. So I've decided that I'm going to be me. I'm not going to try to do things to gain that audience or that audience. I'm going to gain my audience. Because I'd rather have a committed audience than a bought audience, because we all know that you can buy subscribers. Than a bought audience, than what do you call it? A wooed in audience, you know what I mean? But I will still do, because I really enjoy doing them. I still do like challenges and things like that, which obviously brings, you know, followers. But I want people to come because they like coming here. So new to the channel is we will be doing more of encouragement and more things like that. But overall, we're just gonna be having some fun. So we're gonna have some challenges. We're gonna also be I'm gonna vlog pretty much every day. We're gonna also be doing you know, some health tips, things like that. And I'm gonna have some guests. I may even do like a little talk show type thing. I don't like talk shows, like me personally, because I don't think I'm like really a good, but we'll see, whatever. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm very excited. Also too, so the vlog is gonna be on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 4 days a week. Because I think that just leaves me a day in between for me to really gather myself together. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays will be the 4 days that we will do. You will see a video from me all of those days at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I just felt like we needed some consistency with the channel, and I think that was the best way to do it. To do every other day except for Friday and Saturday, we'll be together. So yeah, so that is about it. I hope you guys come back. Vlogs will start on Wednesday. So come back. Let's get this show on the road. Don't forget to subscribe. Go to right there. I don't know where it is, depending on where you're looking at the screen. But subscribe. Like this video also too. If you're looking at your phone, it's about right there. Don't dislike this video, because I've seen some of y'all disliking this video. Like this video, because it was a good video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment and let me know some things that you want to talk about, some things that you want to do. Yeah, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.